We back in the bathroom, baby! I've been waiting for this to return. Episode 7 of Rokudo's Bad Girls just dropped, so let's discuss and go over it. We immediately start off with heat, as Hana has put the fear of God into these delinquents. Even Doji, the leader of the fabled Onishima group. We knew she was badass, but there really is no limit to her strength. Just as we thought we might get an epic showdown with Doji trying to get his revenge, the entire upper echelon of Onishima has transferred into the class. I have to say, this took me by surprise. I was not expecting them to all roll in and transfer. I guess transferring is nothing when the school is run by delinquents. Not only that, we can see that scars really don't fade, as Doji is still trembling in fear at the sight of our girl, Rana. I can't blame him, but the way he looked at Rokudo, I really thought we might see some high-flying action here. As if this episode just wants to keep surprising me, we see that Doji is physically shaken up in front of the other leaders. I would have thought he would need to put on a brave face and never show weakness, but what a supportive group of delinquents. I can't wait to see what makes him truly special. Speaking of special, we are back in the bathroom. The meeting place of champions, where the best ideas are made and the funniest scenes happen. Surprises on surprises, as we see Rokudo's power works on one of the twins, but not the one we were expecting. Maybe it's a bad girl and boy magnet. Well, unfortunately we find out that's not true, as the twins are just cross-dressers and they wear a lot of makeup. The older brother is actually the older sister, Tano, leaving the other twin, who is actually the younger brother, Kasuno. An interesting twist, but it was sprung out of nowhere. I get they are sowing the seeds for this to pop up later. I guess you can't underestimate the bathroom encounters. And just to touch on it, we get a scene of Kasuno playing no games. Call them cute, but don't touch the merchandise, or you might end up like this guy over here. All of this to transition us to Doji grilling Rana, just asking her hella questions. Birthday, social security number, favorite food, just everything. Unfortunately for him, Rana is a locked box, as he can't get a read on her and is unable to use his special ability, which is to tell when someone is lying. That is until he sees Rokudo interact with Rana, leading us to the title. You're the key, Rokudo. Well, he is a protagonist, so of course he's the key. Doji is now setting his plans to use Rokudo, who is way too nice of a guy, so this should be easy enough. You can even smell the setup, as the Onishima group takes on a rival high school, becoming renowned in their school. This screams fishy setup to me, just like he easily agrees with Hana's choice to run a play for the school festival. Well, it was really Rokudo's idea, and poor Hana is controlled by a power stronger than her, so she also wants it. I don't think anyone was going to deny her command, because that was not a request. She said we are doing a play, or you are playing dead, minus the playing part. Finally, as if wanting to leave us with the last surprise, Yashiya comes out of nowhere with them things hanging out, giving Rokudo a letter, which is actually a challenge, since her way of showing love is to beat the living shit out of you. Sounds like parental love. This is the only way the power can go poorly, when instead of listening to you, they just want to show you love, the only way they know how. Since Yashiya is attracted to strong guys, she thinks Rokudo is the Undertaker over here, and wants to beat his ass, or get beat by him, since she thinks he's strong. I don't know, her love is weird and twisted, but whoever floats your boat. I can't say this episode was anything but surprising. From the delinquents joining the class, to magically attracting the twin we didn't expect, this episode, although not jam-packed with the action we're used to, has more than enough twists and turns to keep you invested the entire time. Plus the return of the toilet scenes, I can't express how much joy seeing them back gives me. I wish we got to see Doji plant some more seeds throughout the episode, since we know he's planning something big, but we get more than enough information on the group through Rhino, and even get to see them on Rokudo's side, as Rokudo does his magical thing, attracting all the bad ones. Plus, any glimpses of Rana being a badass, you know I'm here for it. This has been Anime Disrobed, and episode 7 of Rokudo's Bad Girl, You're the Key Rokudo, has officially been disrobed. Now time to lay down. All these surprises are bad for my health.